What's good, YouTube? We back. It's 901.Devin. You see, we already got Blake in here. His young brother, yeah. Man, today gonna be like a vlog, day in the life. We're gonna answer a little question though, real quick, that I've been thinking about. I'm gonna give you my story first, and then I'm gonna ask the question. I got my car when I was like 10th grade. I don't think I drove it till 11th grade, but in 11th grade we had COVID, so like it was no point. We didn't go to school, so it was no point in me driving. So I ain't drive my car to school till like senior year, and then after that I came here. Now I'm from Memphis. Nashville and Memphis are approximately, if you driving the normal rate, it's 3 hours. If you speed, you might get there in 3:20 or 3:30. So it really depends. But we used to come here on vacation when we couldn't go far. To like, we used to go on cruises when we were younger. So we couldn't go like to Florida or outside of that. We went to Nashville. We used to go to Arpland, the big indoor hotel. No bugs, nothing like that. So I was already familiar with Nashville. But when I came here, I think I kind of just expected to get my car, but my mom didn't let me get it. I needed some work done on my car, and she just wanted to make sure that I got from point A to point B, which I knew it could, because I drove like 2 hours to someplace and drove back, and it was fine. But sometimes you may have a car, your parents may need it more than you, or you may have a car and your parents just don't feel comfortable with you bringing your car down to wherever school you're going to. So it took me to my junior year, which is like literally last semester, to get my to bring my car to school. If you saw the summer program that I was in, I made the video. Let me say it again. I probably spit my words up. If you saw the summer program video that I made, that was my first time bringing my car up here. It was like a little test run, and I thought it was gonna make it, and made back just fine. So she was able to trust me, but I know some people kind of dealing with the situation of I ain't got my car up here, and yeah. So I'm gonna ask him first. How do you feel that you have your car up here, and what's the pros, cons, and how did you feel when you didn't have it, or did you not even have it at a point?
So how do I feel having my car up here? I mean, it gives me freedom outside of my room, I guess, like personal space, you know? And I mean, it's nothing like having your own space. So me having my car is like my own space, and then I don't have to ask nobody for a ride. I don't have to, hop on the bus. I just go in my car, go from point A to point B, Then also I can help my other brothers out, they'll hit me up, oh, can I get a ride, or can you take me this and that? And it's like out of love, so I'll do that out of love, But what was the other question?
Pros, cons, and how did you feel when you didn't have
it? So I had my car the whole time I've been up in Nashville. Pros, you go anywhere you want, anytime you want, personal space. Cons, pay for gas, sometimes parking, maybe trying to tow people and stuff. I mean, it really ain't too many cons for real, unless you depending on the type of person you is. Like, if you go outside a lot or go to parties and stuff, you gonna be constantly getting asked for rides or constantly trying to look for parking. Gotta worry about people trying to get inside your car and stuff like that. But if you just go to school, do things you supposed to do, bro, you ain't gotta worry about all that, bro. We ain't in no bad area. Nashville not no bad area, bro.
Even though they say
it is, yeah. I mean, everybody, come from, I ain't gonna say come from bad area, but everybody know what a bad area is. I'm pretty sure, Nashville is not a bad area. You know what I'm saying? But, it be people that come up here that be doing some, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, it's really not too many cons about it, because what I like to do with my car. But, how it was without it, I mean, I ain't gonna say I had a car all my life, but I didn't have transportation, whether it's my car, my pop's car, my sister's car. But if I could say, if I didn't come up here without a car, bro, I'll probably feel like miserable. Like, I don't like leaning on people for stuff, and I feel like if I didn't have a car, I have to like ask a lot of people for rides and stuff. I don't like that. So.
And with me, like pros and cons, like pros, like you do get to go anywhere you want to anytime. Pros, like with me, I didn't have a roommate once upon a time. My roommate got purged, and when I did get a roommate, like my roommate right now, he does not leave the room really. So imagine if I didn't have a car and I had to sit there with him all day playing the game. I think I'd be pissed off for real, but I get the opportunity to leave now and go do what I need to do. But like with cons too, like yeah, you gotta pay for gas. It's like a con and a pro at the same time. Like you gotta pay for gas, but it's like it kind of teaches you to grow up because you gonna want to make money to keep the car down here and pay for gas. So yeah, and like I said, when I first came here, I didn't have my car. I got my car junior year, so freshman and sophomore year, I really do hate what he just said, like I gotta ask you for a ride and all that. I don't like all that. Like I remember I used to work at New Valet down here, and I just Ubered to work every day. And I asked my friend, you know, the one who I actually grew up with, you know, but he didn't even go to the school to pick me up and go to work. But yeah, all my roommates were pretty good, so I didn't have a problem with them. But and most of them, like they weren't even in the room like that. But you know, I got a roommate now who's always in the room, so it just depends for real. But I would say yes, you need your car in college. Maybe not the first semester or second semester, just to get familiar with the area. But like I said, I used to vacation here, so I felt like I should have been got my car when I came here. But everybody's parents different. You may be the baby. You may be, you know, have a mom or a dad who's very protective of you, and they just don't want you to grow up, or they just don't want to risk you getting into a wreck. I think if you get into a wreck, it runs up the insurance or something like that. So yeah, but I would say enjoy the moment though. You know, a car. When I didn't have a car, I think, especially doing YouTube, I just wanted to make more videos, and I did more videos here. I feel like that's why people knew me. But now I got a car, I really don't feel the need to do videos here or do things here. But
I mean, I got something to add too. I mean, like he was saying about the job, that's another thing too. If you got a car, bro, you can actually go to work and make you more money and stuff like that. Like, if you didn't have a car, it'd be harder. Like he said, you gotta ask for rides, catch Uber, that costs money too. You rather just have your car, that way you can get to work, come back, fund your pockets, fund your school, fund your car, things of that nature. You know, instead of like going out your way to ask people to fit their schedule to get them to get you to work and things of that nature, bro. So it's like, that's another thing too.
yeah, and like it really could be a risk too. Like yeah, I'm driving my car. I think things are good. I think we as humans intend for things to go out good and don't look at the bad. But yeah, my car could break down. Yeah, I could hit some pothole, which Nashville has a lot of potholes. Yeah, I could hit some pothole and pop my tire, and now I gotta spend more money. And now your parents are like, why did I even let him bring that car out here? You know. So I would say it's about building trust with your parents too. You know, trust that you're gonna do right out here, and you're gonna be very mindful when you drive, because it's not. You may be a good driver, but you're not driving for you. You're driving for the other people on the road, because everybody not like you and everybody not watchful as you. But yeah, now y'all gonna see me on the road. What's good, YouTube? We back. We on the road. I kind of forgot to record the part before this, like me driving here. I still am driving, but I'm like really here. Like it says, the next exit is. I think the next exit is my exit. Let me look real quick. But driving to Memphis from Nashville is supposed to take 3 hours. It depends on how you drive. It may take 2:30. It might take 2:40. And if it's traffic, then you might as well just say forget it. And I had traffic. I'm in there for like an hour. So this ride supposed to be 3 hours. It's 4. But yeah, my exit is right here, exit. But I'm gonna go pull up on my mom. For people who don't know, my mom is a barber. And she is my barber. My first time actually getting my hair cut by somebody else in my life, other than my mom, was last semester. We was on gym process. I mean, we was getting out of gym process for induction. I had to get my hair cut. And my mom couldn't get down here in time, which wasn't her fault. But yeah, I'm gonna get my hair cut. Yeah, and now we on the exit, pull up on the exit, and I'm gonna see y'all when I get there. I lied. I didn't get my hair cut. My mom was not at work. She was actually left when I checked the location, so I just put up on her, and she gave me some food, and we talked for a minute. Then I just came from my dad's house, and we sat there and we talked for a minute. Yeah, now I'm gonna go back to my home. Sorry the video was not a real full day in the life, but you know, you did get to see me and Blake talk about something important about college. But word of the day, I'm gonna say keep damn, I'm trying to think of a word of the day. Fuck. Okay, I found my word of the day. Slow motion is better than no motion. I've been doing YouTube for 9 years. Ever since I was in 6th grade. Never stopped, even though I got terminated. Never stopped, I kept going. And I finally started seeing growth in things and things looking up. Which is like very sad. It's a sad happy, very good. But, you know, I feel like God may take you to some place and sit you down so that when he does actually give you what you're looking for, you appreciate it. Because what if he would have gave it to you in the beginning? Maybe wouldn't appreciate it. So I see where you're coming from. But with all that being said, see y'all next video. Let me just get the fuck out of me.
Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Let's get it. Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Let's get it. Memphis nigga everywhere I go. I was all red like city girl. Hey, Memphis nigga everywhere I go.